Alright. Yo guys, it's LegendaryAddax here. This is gonna be a video about enterable locations that don't require glitches of any sort. So, let's just get into the video. Alright, right now, this is the location for the first one. It's at the airport, and it's gonna be something that not a lot of people know of. It's not much, this first one. This is, it's just a staircase, really, and it's not much, but as we progress in, they're gonna get better and better. I will add in this, that this location right here isn't really too special, but it is a really easy way to get onto the top of this airport terminal. So you could snipe or set up an ambush, or you could just make it for like a little, Rockstar editor cinematic or video. You never know. It's not much, but I thought it was pretty cool, and so I added this in. Alright, this next spot is still at the airport. We're gonna have one more spot at the airport, and this one is more, it's not a staircase, but it's an actual room, which I'm not sure why they added it in, but, can't complain because it is still pretty cool. This spot does have NPCs spawn in it, and it also has a vending machine that you can buy sodas from to replenish your health. What has happened to me in the past was I was using this spot once, and I was hiding from a bounty, and this guy could not find me for like a good 20 minutes. He was in a buzzard, and it was pretty funny. But as you can see, when you run in, it's like a little hallway, and there's going to be some NPCs here. But there is a ladder you can get onto the top with, the roof with. So you can land a helicopter up there and drop down from the top. So there's two entrances in, but I've also used this to hold off like from cops and stuff. Alright, for this next one, it is yet again at the airport. This is the final airport one, and it is used in a Michael mission where you're like getting some like movie tape, and this girl runs off, and you get to see this awesomely brutal scene where she goes into the turbine while it's getting turned on. And yeah, they didn't remove it. It is hidden behind these like tanker things. It's just a small hallway, but it's still pretty cool, and not many people know about it. There is also a micro SMG in it, and you can pick that up for some ammo. These lockers you can actually hide in, and it's hard for people to see you, and it could be pretty funny, almost like you're getting bullied and pushed into a locker. Alright, for this next one, it's Benny's garage, and it's actually the interior. It's somewhat glitching, but it's not really a glitch where you have to exit the game to do. And you can do it on your own. So basically, you get any car that you can upgrade in Benny's, and you just drive it in, and as you're driving in, you just hit the pause button to open up your map, and it will cancel your character going into the mod shop, and he'll just roll in there, and you can actually get out and explore. This spot is cool for like Rockstar editors or just to explore, because it's so colorful and unique. There's like a drum set, there's skateboards, there's also a vending machine that you can get soda from to replenish health. There's two levels to it. The top has the drum set and the vending machine. The bottom has all his work that he does on cars. You can see where all he keeps his tools and stuff, and what cars he's working on. It's pretty cool, and it's just an interesting spot. Alright, on to the next one. You can go inside a trailer in the Lost MC trailer park. It is very small. It's not a very significant one, but it is still cool to see that you can enter it. It's a trailer with 2 blue doors. They both can open. I didn't go through one just because there's a guy on the other side and I didn't want to get shot. But it does have a slight interior. There is an NPC that sometimes spawns in it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And that's basically it for the trailer. Alright, this next one is the cave. This one's next gen only because it has to do with a single player Easter egg. And it is very secluded, so it's a good spot to hide from people that want to get your bounties, or it's just a cool place to explore. The front is boarded off with some wooden boards, which cannot be shot off, so you need to have explosives to blow them off. I'd recommend bringing 2 because sometimes on the way out, it spawns back in again, and you can get trapped in there. So bring an extra explosive if you want to exit alive. Make sure to bring something that emits light, like a flashlight or a flare, because it is pretty dark, and you're going to be in there for a while because it's pretty long. No pun intended. And I'm just going to leave some footage up, but I'm going to end it when it splits into 2 different tunnels, because I want you guys to explore that yourself, because it is pretty cool down there. On a side note, if you do run out of explosives, you can just kill yourself in-game, and you will spawn outside of the cave. Alright, on to the next one. We have a little office area that's in the Merryweather base that's by the docks. Just fly or drive there, and as soon as you enter, you can go to the back corner of it. But watch out, there is a gang attack that I managed to stumble upon. And so you're going to find this flight of stairs. You're just going to run up it, and there should be a door that has like a little keypad next to it, which is used in a mission. I forget. I think it might have been a Lester's mission. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you just run through it like this, and you'll come into a hallway. And there's two doors. And if you go in there, you'll collect a proximity mine, 5 of them to be exact, which is pretty useful. You can just use the internet in there. There's not much you can do in it, though. But it is still a pretty good area that can be used for Rockstar cinematics or hiding. Alright, on to this next one. It is at the same location, still at the Merryweather base. And this one is going to be by the entrance on the right of where you actually drive. You would drive your car into. It's just this open doorway, and not many people know about it because it's quite a small area, but relatively big for an enterable one. It's just a little training ground where Merryweather security trains their security details. And it could be used for hiding, Rockstar cinematics, or you could make a really cool, like, last team standing job in it. I don't know. Ideas are up to you guys. Now, I'm not entirely sure on this, but I think I might have found body armor when I was exploring in here. I'm not entirely sure, though, so I could be wrong. Alright, on to this next and final one. It's going to be located at Trevor's Airfield in Sandy Shores. This one isn't too big or significant, but it is still pretty cool and worth mentioning. It's actually the air traffic control tower at Trevor's Airfield. The windows are bulletproof, but I don't think they are explosion proof, so use this with caution. It wouldn't be very good for hiding in if you have a bounty, because people can see through it. And it is at a pretty big hotspot for GTA players. Now, there's not much to do in this because it is so tight and cramped. You can't even use the internet on the computer that's in it, and there's not many destructible things inside the tower, but you can't shoot out of it, which is a plus, but in the end, it's not going to be very useful. Now, this tops the video off for today. If you want to see more, just comment, like, or subscribe. I hate asking for that, but, you know, it does make me happy and motivates me to make more videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.